time for Angela After Dark. A lot of memorable moments are born out of company holiday parties, some good, some bad. It just depends. It's a great time to mingle with coworkers also, and maybe even their friends and family. But how do you navigate bringing your spouse, girlfriend, or boyfriend to that event, especially if they're brand new? Dr. Angela Jones is here with us on The Factor Uncensored to talk about that tonight. If this is a new significant other, is the holiday party a place where you should take them?
It depends on how new. I mean, new can be within the last year. So if this is
No, we're talking about new.
Oh,
like
okay,
a month or so.
I would say no, because this is somewhere you're working, you're trying to establish yourself, or if you already are established, you also don't want to be known as the person who brought this new guy and new girl and the next month they're gone. Because what people are going to do is come up to you and say, hey, what happened to Joe? Or where's Sarah? And then you're going to be like, oh yeah, we're not together anymore, because you didn't really even know the person in the first place. So I would say err on the safety side. Don't bring them. It's probably the best thing for you not to do that.
Put some miles on that relationship.
A little more miles on that car.
Now, what if you know your significant other is kind of a loose cannon? And you know he or she could say anything in front of your coworkers. Yeah. What should you do then?
See, it's a little more complicated when it's your spouse, right? Because what you can say, well, spouse, I don't want you to come because you embarrassed me. And of course they're going to say, I'm not going to embarrass you. That was last year. You're going to I'm not going to do that again. And you have to like kind of take the risk. But here's the thing. You have to ask yourself, do you trust your spouse around your coworkers? And if you really don't, then you need to have a talk to your spouse. And if you feel like, I don't want to bring them, and if it's going to cause more problems in your relationship, you may even have to ask yourself, should you even go? Because you don't want to create not only a problem at home, you're going to create a problem in the workplace. Now, if your spouse made a mistake one time and you guys talked about it and they've shown themselves
sloppy drunk,
you know, and they showed, hey, before we get here, what is our drink limit? Okay, we're only going to drink 2, and we're going to have a cup of water in between, and that is it. Or we can even say we're going to leave at a certain time and make those rules before you even get in there, so you already kind of have it in your mind, like, this is what we're going to do. We're going to have 2 glasses of wine, and then we're not having any more.
Now, if you know your wife will not listen to you, but she likes her drinky drink, should you take her, or should you say, look, let's just stay home this year?
Well, that makes me question the relationship too. You know, the fact that your spouse is willing to put themselves in a situation to embarrass you, ruin your reputation in your workplace without any regard to you, that makes me question like what's going on at home anyway. And what that's going to do is make everyone else question what's going on at home. So if you know that you have a spouse like that, that they are going to do that, or if you have a longtime boyfriend or girlfriend that is like that, you need to talk to them. Y'all need to go to y'all need to go to counseling and figure that out. Because if you're going to risk my reputation and my livelihood because you don't know how to control yourself, I also need to question, why am I with someone that is risky like that? So I just feel like there's a lot of dynamics. If it's a short, small relationship, I would say no, leave them at home, you'll be fine.
Now, what if there are stipulations if they want to go to or if you invite them to the office party, particularly a female, and she says, well, you need to buy this outfit for me to go to the party? Well,
who this lady? Who's this female? Okay, again, a short relationship, you could get your own dress. I mean, I'm inviting you to go. I ask people to go to the movies. That doesn't mean I have to buy their outfit to go to the movies. I'm asking you to go to a company Christmas party. Will you be able to attend? It is not a stipulation. Unless I say, I'm going to buy you a dress, I want to dress you up and look real pretty for my holiday party. Okay, well then I'll be waiting for my dress. But otherwise, that's ridiculous.
Now, what if it's a holiday ball or a gala or something like that?
Now, if you are invited to something and you can't afford the attire to the party, then you need to let them know that, hey, I don't know if I really have the budget in my expenses to buy something for this party. And if they offer, great. But I just say you can't afford it. You don't dress people and you don't ask for someone to dress you unless it's already like established that's what I do. So otherwise, yeah, I'm like, no.
Dr. Angela Jones, always good to see you. Great advice.